All right. I am Jay Playful, and this is Supermarket Simulator. I needed a bit of a palate cleanser after a terrible experience I had last night playing the new Football Manager game. If you missed that, videos on the YouTube channel. But Supermarket Simulator is always a great palate cleanser. So we are back here at the BoJayga. I haven't checked in on this place since the last time I streamed, which is about a week ago. So we're gonna take a look around, see kind of where we're at with everything. I know I got the storage room set up. Got some stuff in there. Got our wonderful floor tiling situation going on. Last time we did a little survey on the customers. Shout out to Annie Austin for the inspiration. And they decided they wanted salt. So we got some salt. We also got some eggs and some cheese over here. Those are new. This is my my favorite place to kind of post up and watch the store. Wait, what? Oh man. All right, well it messed up my motto. I was gonna. Yeah. There we go. There we are. Where nobody leaves happy. I have managed to have almost nothing but unsatisfied customers most of this playthrough so far. Partly because I'm not really caring about the customers and I'm just doing what I want, which is to sell flour, oil, and tea. I basically accidented into we're going to sell the ingredients to make pasta, and that's it. So I've got salt over here. I think I'm going to get pepper when I have a chance. But we've got eggs, we've got cheese, we got flour, oil, and salt, some vegetables, and tea right here. Tea's just for the hell of it, because I like tea. All right, we're going to open the store. I have no idea what I've got going on right now, but it looks like everything's fairly well stocked. There's definitely some stuff in the back. I can probably order a few things real quick. Oh, no, I can't. I have no money. I have $3. All right, so it looks like we just wait for the store to get going, make some money. I am curious. Can you beat the employees? Whoops. Nope. Can't beat the employees. You can only beat the customers. As it should be. Let's get the lights turned on. Hey there, Julian, whatever your name is. Chadley. Nice going. Let's see, can I boost you? A little bit. I think it's $2 to boost, so I can only boost one of them. And one of these days we will make enough money to buy some more product. But for right now, we're just going to kind of hang out in the Batman spot here and watch out for... I'm not going to do like a written survey, partly because my notebook's too far away. But I do want to kind of keep an eye out, see what people are asking about. There's certainly... What's that? What's over here? Meat and dairy. Okay, never mind. There's nothing important there. I don't know why I was turned around looking at it, but... Yeah, the produce thing's kind of silly because it's basically a whole other register. And it's like the self-checkout where people need help. But everybody needs help with everything. Couldn't find powdered sugar, couldn't find pasta. Make it! I mean, come on. Look, there's salt, there's gross eggs over here for some reason. At least it's not a sandwich. We do have a bit of a rivalry going with some fellow who keeps coming into my store and leaving sandwiches. That's a problem. Okay, so now we can buy some stuff. Let's get like maybe 2 of these. Yeah, that'll work. Right. Everything, produce looks good. This looks good. That looks good. We'll get a little bit of flour. And then like 2 cases maybe. Well, not quite. Once I ring the next guy up, I can. Somebody wants a thing. I forget how to do that. It's one of these buttons. Nuts. Alright, I don't remember how to do those, so I may not be able to do it while I'm holding the tablet open anyway. Let's look around over here. That looks good. That looks fine. We can order that stuff and put the tablet away and get the mop out. Take care of this. Alright, put that away. And then what was I just literally looking at? I don't freaking know. It was something while I was up here. Parmesan cheese is right here, I think. No, that's probably Comté cheese. We'll work on Parmesan cheese. You can calm down about that. Let's boost our boy a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. He's all Speedy Gonzales now. So we've got the flour, we got the oil, there's some more garbage on the floor. We're looking to save a little bit of money up. And I'm not sure what the next move exactly is. I should probably check the... all bills are paid. All loan is not paid. So I can pay that one right now. Once he rings the next guy up, I can probably pay the next one. No, not quite. Alright, so yeah, I don't remember what our next actual kind of move is. What's the next product license I wanted to get? That stuff. Butter, cereal, french fries, potatoes. There's cheese, coffee, pasta, or not. Green tea, so 1950. And then pepper's coming up soon. Somewhere. I remember, unless I missed it. No. I don't think I can, I don't think I have the license for pepper now. Fudge. There we go. Do I? Because if I do, I'm going to sell pepper. Because that definitely makes sense with what we've got going. No, I can sell Parmesan cheese, but I don't want Parmesan cheese. Salt, peanut butter flour. Okay, I'm not missing it anywhere. Maybe I can remember how to do this now. Is it this one? Is it that one? Olive oil, flour, eggs. I think I sell these, don't I? So that's a 6-pack or 8-pack or whatever the crap. Oh well. How do I cancel you again? Cancel, hold. There we go. Peanut butter, I don't sell. So that's that. The delivery orders are not really a thing that I worry too much about. Just because they, whoops. Was it this one? Yeah. Bottled water, don't have it. Ah, wrong button. Back. Whoops. Cancel. Throw all. Throw all. No. Drop. Cool. Take. And just put it in the trash, I think. Yeah. Alright. I accidentally got a box for you. I don't know why we're not filling up the tomatoes. Y'all got us running out of tomatoes. People can't make their pasta sauce without maters. Put that shit up. Oh no. Janitor, I don't think I want to hire. For now, I'm going to keep on that myself as much as necessary. And maybe we'll come revisit it later. We want to let the day finish up. And I do, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I am firmly in the camp of go ahead and let all the customers, rewards points. Go ahead and let all the customers shop. Don't end the day before the customers have finished shopping. Make sure freaking Gary's putting all the boxes away like he's supposed to. Store's clean. Windows not too bad yet. We'll let it get a little dirtier first. Let me post up and wait for the day to end. I do think a lot of people make the mistake of not letting the stockers finish up at the end of the night before they end the day. Because I think that makes a big difference in kind of how far behind the 8 ball you start the day as. So I'm going to let Gary finish up. But, alright, boys. It's been a great day for consumerism. I don't know why that was. Capitalism. That's the word. Great day for capitalism. Alright. So, he's probably pretty close to done. My stuff's handled. Oh, I can go ahead and handle that other, whatever, the loan thing that I needed to do. Boink. Okay, I've taken both loans, but that's okay. The BoJayga, where nobody leaves happy. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let me put the whole thing on there, so we're gonna go ahead and end the day. 3 satisfied customers out of the 42 people, but that's okay. You still. I do need to probably pay my prices. Check my prices. All right. $7.95 seems good there. Or what is it? $7.05? I don't know. Market price. So we're gonna say $7.50. Okay. All right, $4.48. What am I doing with these prices? Oh, I did everything $1 over freaking market. That's what it was. Okay, so we'll leave those there. We'll fix this to $6.67. And then $6.09. Mild area code. Damn it, I didn't look at my price. Yeah, okay, that's right. Fruit, I'm not worrying about at the moment. $4.87, $5.87. $2.81. I don't know if that said $3.81, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure. All right. Let's see, huevos. $4.68. That looks right. And $4.32. Oh damn! Why was I selling it for under $1? Or under costs or whatever. Might be one of those weird little glitchy things. But we'll make it $5.32, and we're golden. All right. Open the store. Everybody's here to work. Turn the lights on. Turn the light on. Oh no, I got 2 in here now. 3. It's fancy up in the storage room. I don't think I can afford any product until we make some money. So I can probably throw some of this. No, not quite. Yeah, I can't make any of that stuff. So we're just gonna hang out. I do want to find where pepper is in the licenses. Because I remember black pepper being a thing, and that feels like that's the one thing I'm kind of missing. There's, we got eggs, we got salt, we got flour, we got oil, got all the stuff for some good pasta, except some black pepper. You gotta have some nice fresh pepper on your pasta. Where you at, buddy? All the way down there. Level 30, $3,500. All right, well, we're not getting that, but I think I can. Yeah, we can pay that right now. All right, it's looking good. Anybody been around? Making messes, of course. You are people. Any more messes? No, no. All right. We're going to boost our boy a little bit. Gonna boost this boy a little bit. Whoopsie. Sorry. All right, that's weird. I don't want to be in his head. Like I'm gonna move in a minute, but I just want to get a good look at this. The tongue situation, not good. I don't know, like he has actual full-size eyeballs that don't exist. Whatever. Anyway, here, just for the sexual harassment or whatever you want to consider that, they'll give you a couple boosts. Just saying, and my boss walks up and steps inside me. I don't think. Wait, when did he get boosted? I don't remember boosting him. What couldn't you find? Nobody cares. Yeah, my boss physically entered my body. I don't think that's and I don't mean it in the weird way. I mean whatever I was just doing, where I'm somehow standing inside his corporeal being. Corporeal? Yeah, either way. All right. So, windows are clean. Oh, nuts. I forgot it's 2 different windows. Can I hit the window with a bat? Okay, never mind. No bat for me. Or no window smashing for me, I guess is the real word. So I think one of the next moves I want to do is put a self-checkout here. I think if I do that, I'll need to get another employee to help people at the self-checkout, so I don't have to constantly do it. But I think I might do that. Self-checkout here. Well, I could just put a full checkout here. And that way, once I expand, there will already be a checkout over here. Look, why? I should not be pooping on the floor, okay? Like, I shouldn't move from a spot and there's poop on the floor. That's, first off, no one but me could have done that. And second off, why am I shitting in the corner of my own store? That's not how you run a store, sir. Me? Self? To all you prospective grocery store owners or convenience store owners out there, just know, word of advice, don't shit in the store. Like, honestly, in the bathroom in general, but definitely not just like on the floor in a corner somewhere. All right, let's get some lemons coming in, since this lady appears to want them all. And then we're going to take a look at flooring prices. What else do we got that I could throw in there? I mean, we got the like red situation here. They're $200. Oh. Alright. So, furnitures. How much is another register? 500. Alright, so I'll have to wait for that probably. Looks like in just a second I'll be able to do the floor. Come on, buddy. Finish ringing the good people up. Ah, whatever. I'm pretty sure I can just pull my tablet out and do it. Alright, we're still pretty well stocked up. I probably needed some more lighting over here. It's a little dark. I mean, this is the Batman corner, so dark is okay. Alright. And then Y. Cool. Did that. I'm out of money, but that's okay because I got some new floors I can haphazardly place around the store. You need floor, and you need floor, and you need floor, and you need floor, and you need a floor, and covered up another spot. And you need a floor, and you need a floor, and sometimes I accident. You need a floor, box is empty. Okay. Look, I am busy. I don't have time to be canceling your orders because you asked for shit I don't sell. I can. No, it's too late. I was gonna say I can get another light, but I feel like the flooring situation might be handled now. I'm pretty satisfied with the flooring situation here now. Alright, so once everybody's checked out, well, not once everybody's checked out, but I want to do it now anyway. I want to see how much another little cooler is. Fridge mini is $125. Alright, we'll definitely do that. And that way in the morning, we can just go ahead and order it. Cool. Alright, everything's paid. Looks like everybody's gone. I don't know if Gary's still working or not. Go ahead and take care of this mess real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Gary, where are you at? You out here, homie? Alright. I guess we ain't got nothing to stock right now. Alright, how many people are unsatisfied today? Whoopsie. Sandwich lever! You got into the... You dropped one right in... Chadley? Look, we got to have a talk. All right. You can't let the sandwich lever just beat you like that. Like, you can't let him just come in here and drop sandwiches in front of you like you're a redheaded stepchild. All right? We're going to need some more... Dang it, I can't drop the bag. We're going to need more defense from you, all right? That's all I'm saying. Get defensive. Gotta be better. Very disappointed. All right, 3 satisfied customers out of 43 customers total. We're doing well. Total profit $76 negative. No problem. All right, everybody got paid. I've got a tablet. Doop. All right. That's ordered. So that leaves me with $74 with which to order Parmesan cheese and the other egg thing. Gonna turn it this way. Gonna put it right here. So that way we have a nice little fortress. All right. It's too bad crouching isn't a thing in this game. As far as I know, at least. So I can't order new products from here. Doop. All right. So stupid out there is going to go take these and put them somewhere. But that's okay. Let's see. There we go. X and A. What? Oh, well, that sucks. Let's down it to 1. There we go. Cool. Now, you know that this is stuff we don't sell. Like, I'm going to be honest, though, that is one of the more realistic things about this, is the fact that they do that. Shit, I may have screwed myself here. Let's see if I can... Yeah. I got her. And then I don't have to worry about it, because freaking Gary will take care of it. I think Gary for me is the kind of Fallout reference of the one place where there were a bunch of dudes all named Gary. Come on, I got this. Almost? No. Top shelf. Give me a top shelf. I almost had it. There we go. Haha. Cool. Alright. Alright. Gotta go price everything. Can't forget to set the prices. Alright. $3.15 for eggs. That's actually cheap. Well, it's not cheap for 4 eggs. $3.14. Supposed to be $3.13. Anyway, I can't read. $6.43. And this may accidentally lead to more satisfied customers, but that is certainly not the goal. The goal is to have a good time. We definitely got to open the store. All right. Let's get everybody working. Well, they're already working. Let's get everybody shopping, as it were. You want stuff we sell? You do not want stuff we sell. And that's the wrong button. Don't want stuff we sell. Instead of Comté, I should really have gotten mozzarella. So we may switch that. I might put mozzarella down here instead of Comté because it is the better pasta cheese. $28. Damn it. Alright. Well, I definitely need that, so I need one customer to buy stuff. Ah, shit. I need this one too. Alright. So we need a couple of customers to buy stuff. Come on, guys. Can you boost customers? That would be cool. The way you can boost your boys. No. No, and I do appreciate that they make them like kind of I want to say transparent, but that's not the word. No collision, so that you can stock while people are shopping. Which in real life it would be with collision, but you would still stock while people are shopping, like they do in the grocery stores nowadays. I've noticed it seems to be a thing lately that people won't stop or get out of your way at the store if they're stocking the shelf that you're trying to buy stuff off of. And I mean, I understand everybody's got a job to do, but at the same time, the reason you have a job to do is that people are coming in and buying things. So if you prevent them from doing that, then, seems like a bad situation. Like, I'm not going to stand right here all day and be like, nope, sorry, no one can come in or be customer or find powdered sugar, apparently. My goodness, ma'am. Let me refer you to a nice dermatologist. You seem to have skincare issues that you may want to remedy. We can definitely help you with that here at the BoJayga. We're an all-purpose, all-service store. We will sell you things to make pasta and also give you recommendations about skincare. And mine is take care of it. Anyway, back to the store. Alright. Seems like some people have been dropping cereal while I was gone. And we're going to go ahead and see what needs to... Well, we'll clean the window first. Window looks pretty dirty. I'm just like a real manager where I run around and just do nonsense all day. Most of it is kind of helpful, but it's not generally what like the most important thing to be doing is. All right, lemons. That feels like forever. All right. Let's see, salt's looking good. Okay, those are stocked. Luckily, they give you the amount on the thingamajig, so that you can tell that you don't just have a. What I was saying is they say the label says how many are on the shelf, so that if you can't see the shelf, you know how many are on the shelf. Ah, that was hard to spit out. Come on, there we go. Cool. All right, let's get one of these. Well, actually, you know what? At this point, I think we're gonna stop restocking because I think I bought all this stuff. Maybe I didn't buy these. Let me see. No, right? Okay, cool. Anyway. You got kiwis? Looks like it. I'll grab some tea, get that stocked in my busy work time. Because this is how I keep myself from going around and ordering more crap. Because there's always something missing on the shelf. So you can always justify ordering. That was nice. Look at that. Did you see that? Threw it into there. Anyway. Yeah, this is how I distract myself from constantly buying stuff. Because there's always something that needs to be, like if you're running around looking at shelves, there's always something that's not on the shelf. Sandwich lever, you son of a bitch. Right next to you here, Julian. I would fire you, but I'm pretty sure you could sue me for that going inside you thing. So we're not going to fire you, but stop letting the sandwich lever get you. Don't just look straight ahead. You also have to look this way, okay? Good talk. Damn sandwich lever. That damn sandwich lever. I might. Is that the whole... Did she get them all? Is there anything in this box yet? Anymore? No, it's empty. Cool. That's kind of the easy way to tell if there's anything in your box. This is just toss it on the ground and check. like visibly. All right, mop, 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 mop. All good there. Time for some window sponging. Windows, y'all getting a sponge bath. All right, put that away and pay and bills. Ah, what is this? Is this cheese? Why are you gonna just let people leave cheese on the floor next to you? Julian, I'm about to fire you. Luckily, tomorrow's your day off and your identical twin, Rulian works. He'll be much better at not letting people leave nasty stuff right next to him. All right. So back to the computer, which was my freaking goal before I got double sidetracked. There we go. Doop and doop. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're good. All right. I think maybe my guys didn't get paid today because I think if you don't have enough for the full payment, they just wait and then it never happens. I'm not sure. It might be a glitch. But I think if you don't have enough money to pay your guys at the beginning of the day, they might just not get paid. Which looks like it might be what's going to happen unless all these homeboys buy a lot of stuff. Because I think it's $250 for my 3 guys, sorry. I'm not sure why. Wait, is everybody gone? There's Ladybug's still shopping. Alright, so we need to get some more carrots in the morning. Some more mushrooms. But that's okay. Another successful day. Damn, lady. Hurry it up. Alright, 13 there, 8 there. Really ought to get some lights for over here. We'll see if we can make that happen. There we go. Spotlights, they're like $40, I think. Yeah. Let's try to grab one of those. Alright. Looks like we're good for the day. And the day, 2 out of 42 customers were satisfied. We made a little profit on the day. Staff paid automatically. No, they aren't. Alright, so let's get like one of those. Grab the carrots that we need. It's how much are mushrooms? Ah, that's not bad at all. It's $4. We had 3 of them. And the flour we're gonna get 3. All right, that's good. That's okay. Not great, but okay. Looks like that's all we've got. All right. Let's see. There's that. There's that. That's fine. We need some of these. And then also these. No, that just needs to get stocked. All right, cool. Get to work, buddy. I'm gonna get the lights turned on. Turn on the lights. I got nothing to continue that with. Looks like we're getting stocked up. I guess I can help out with that. Just grab random shit and stock it like a manager. Like a boss. I always love when you're in the middle of stocking a shelf. Wholesale offer. How do I do that? We sell 3 boxes of sliced bread. Do you want to buy? Box market price $15. They will sell them for. They'll give me 3 for $40. Why not? Guess what, guys? We're selling some sliced bread. I'm going to put it right here. I happen to have some room under the salt. So, shit's going on sale. And as a matter of fact, whoopsie. We're going to... No, I'm trying to remove the price. Market price $5.33. I'm going to go $1 under market. Bam. All right. Now, sorry to make you, you know, work even harder because there's bread now, but it'll be fine. That's fine. Your face is too expensive for me. All that work you had done. I just walk around insulting the customers with probably factually incorrect insults. She's like, what are you talking about? I've never even seen a plastic surgeon. I'm like, shut up. You have tons of plastic. It's everywhere. You're all surgery. Dup. All right. Like, it's probably because the shelf only holds 9 and we still have 7. That just feels like too small of an amount. But we'll see if we can't get some more satisfied customers today because of the bread. The well-priced bread. Because obviously this is all just playing with house money, so that's not the tab I wanted. That's the tab I wanted. We're going to get those taken care of. Just make another round. Find the schmutz everybody leaves. It's always in my area. I don't know why everybody comes over here. I mean, I guess that being the poop corner makes sense. Because, you know, if you were looking for a non-conspicuous place to shit in this store, it would probably be over here in the dark corner. Oh, yeah, dark corner. Don't I have a light? There it is. I said dark corner, and it reminded me that I bought another light for this place. Here we go. Alright. Cool. No more dark corner. Was it up? Yes. Sorry, I don't sell sugar. We don't sell sugar. Sorry about you. Alright. Probably need to get some more maters, it looks like. Maybe some kiwis. Handle that. Alright. And it seems like I've got just enough for Gary out there to do. To kind of keep him busy. How are you going to poop on the way in? What's that about? Like, you could, if you were going to shit on the ground somewhere, couldn't you at least have done it outside? But yeah, it looks like I'm kind of keeping Gary busy without, like, overloading him. Because he doesn't really have, like, a ton of stuff to do at the end of the day. Well, if you like the way you look so much, well, baby, you should come to BoJayga. That was our commercial. Looks like sandwich lever snuck in while I wasn't looking. Not sandwiches, never mind. That's the cheese guy. I like to imagine that there's different people who come in. Each focuses their each has a specific fetish for one product. So you know that one guy. I kind of feel like he has to make the sandwiches. If you're gonna be that weird and fetishy about it, it feels like you're gonna be making those sandwiches. You know, like you're probably gonna do unspeakable things to them, but you're definitely gonna be making the sandwiches yourself. Get some lemons. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let the day end without me ordering anything else. Son of a bitch! I was just talking about you, bro. Where were you? You must have just followed me in while I was talking shit about you. Sorry, no rice. Sorry, no ricey. All right. Time to get back up here, Batman around, and just kind of let ourselves finish making money. That's like, why would you turn down all that money at the end of the day? It's so crazy. And within reason, I honestly feel the same way in real life. Uh, I was a chef for a long time, and we would almost always serve customers at the end of the night after we were technically closed. Because why wouldn't you most of the time? There was a few times where, you know, sometimes you get to the point where you've already cleaned everything up and turned everything off, and it would take so long to heat up that it wouldn't be worth doing for, you know, one customer or two customers or something like that. But by and large, at the end of the night, you take who shows up and is willing to pay you money. You know, uh, this has become a very Jay Playful explains capitalism episode, but that's fine. I guess that's what this game's about, huh? All right, let's. I think that yeah, I got some loans to handle. It's not bad. It's not bad. It looks like our boys might actually get paid today. Yeah, looks like we're gonna end the day with more than 250, which means that uh, our employees get to get a paycheck today. It is kind of, it's very bodega-y. It feels like to pay your employees daily like that. Um, like that feels like if you worked in an actual bodega, that's how it would probably happen. Is you just be getting paid every day, like you get your $20, $40 or whatever. Is everybody gone? Yeah. Is the line good? Okay. All right, let's go. 4 customers satisfied out of 44, so it's still kind of the same. I'm still hitting about 10%. Um, but we'll the price of carrots went down. That's too bad for carrots because they're not getting any less expensive. Well, let's check the price. What the hell? 581. Let's make it 681. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 7. Delete, $7. Bam. I like having a nice kind of round price there for stuff. Alright, gotta get a couple more of these. Do that. What else is super low? Good there. We're good there. Good there and there. Okay. Alright, nothing's looking too dire. I don't think any of this stuff is cheap enough to buy, no. These are, maybe. Yeah, I could get one of those if I wanted to. Can I get kiwis? Yes. Getting kiwis. Alright. Lights are on. Store's open. LFG boys. Chadley. Goal for number of sandwiches left right in front of your ass is 0. Sorry, no peanut butter here. This is no peanut butter gaming. I'm just like shouting out all my favorite YouTubers today. Alright. It sucks that it takes like 3 hours every day for you to even start making money. I guess it probably makes a difference if you're not wildly overcharging for things like I am. But nevertheless. What do I need? Oil? Probably. This oil's pretty cheap. I can get like 2 of them. Alright. Let's check for sandwiches. Son of a bitch, I knew it would be you. I absolutely knew it. Alright, Chadley, I apologize. Obviously, I'm the one who got sandwich left. That doesn't mean stop being vigilant. It just means that, you know, shit happens to everybody. Man, nobody buys this oil. I guess it's because it's so expensive comparatively or whatever. But y'all should really be buying my oil. Let's check the price. Yeah, we're only $1 over. It's fine. Market price is only a suggestion. My price is my price. Okay. Alright, how much are those signs again? I think they're 200, which means I can't do what I want. But I have an idea. 150, which means I could get 1, but that's okay. Probably need to go ahead and grab some produce. And looks like maybe one of these. And that's a little less than I have. Some mushrooms. What do we say? Bam. Alright, cool. That's done. That's salt's probably getting low. Time to clean the floor. Somebody shit on the floor. I shit on the floor. Alright, I'm kind of starting to get a daycare vibe with the floor, the bright floor colors, I think. It's starting to look as much like a daycare as it is the sex toy shop that it used to look like. Yeah, let's get 2. I'm gonna start buying 2 of everything I end up needing. So, yeah. Alright, and once that bread sells out, might be time to sell that milk that we've had back here for like a month. Or did I already do that? No, here it is. Oh wait, it's gotta be in a fridge, doesn't it? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that then. What's this? Oh, it's just flour. Okay. I'll probably take some of these off. Definitely take that one off. So that way our boys can put stuff in different places. Alright, and by boys I mean just Gary. Alright, floor is cleaned. It's like 6:55, which means we're having a pretty good time. Sorry, we don't sell pasta. One of these days, one of you will order stuff we sell, and I'll happily deliver it. Because that was actually kind of fun. But it's got to be something I sell. Unfortunately, you haven't done that yet. Alright, running out of money. Have I handled... Nope. So let's go ahead and do that. Can't afford the other one yet. That's cool. Your face is too expensive. I said that already. I gotta come up with new jokes. Oh, sorry, Gary. Wherever you are. I could probably help him out. Seems like he's a busy little bee. Alright, let's get the tea. Is Gary in the bathroom? What's going on? I've been like in and out of everywhere like twice now and I haven't seen him. Did he run off because we quit paying him? Wasn't he here earlier? Where the hell's my stock boy? Alright. I appear to have misplaced my stock boy. That's crazy. Let's check. Oh, here he is. Where the hell were you? There's no way you weren't invisible. Whatever. Anyway, we found him. Gary's saved. Gary is safe and sound. In good hands. I guess. Or something. Allstate. Salt. I'm stocking salt. She stocks seashells on the seashore. Oh, come on. Can't hit Gary in the head with it? I wonder whatever happened to that one box that I threw that landed in the awkward spot. If it, like, stayed there. Or if it, just despawned eventually. Because I know, you know, I'm pretty hip to how this game works. That will happen. Stuff will just despawn sometimes. I guess I could have put some of that tea on the shelf. Stocking up the tea. Doing that over there. Alright, so I'm going to need carrots tomorrow. I'm going to need some more oil. Looking like the huevos and quesos are good. I can't see what the fuck that says right now, so I do need more lighting, probably. And handle some business. Alright, sorry guys, working for free tomorrow. We're gonna let Gary finish his stuff. See how that's looking. Yeah, he's still working. So I'll get up here, jump from that one to that one, and we'll just kind of hang out and let Gary finish up before we end the day. Supermarket simulator. Nobody leaves happy. It'd be cool if it just was where nobody leaves. What's up there? We're gonna have to get the painters in and work on that trim. Looks like. All right, so that's the end of the day. 4 satisfied customers out of 42. We're a little above 10% now. All right. I'm level 20, so like I'm not doing bad. Paid automatically, staff. I thought you were done. I guess he wasn't. He is now, though. I've got a little money. Doesn't look like I need much. We definitely got to grab some carrots. Probably just grab 2 of those. Well, you know, let's grab 3. We can get one of these. And then, like, one of those. Yeah. Alright. Looks good. Turn the lights on. Open the store. Walk the dinosaur. And all that nonsense. And whatnot. Alright. Probably, but I think those are more expensive than I think they are. Yes. Alright. What do you got? Mushroom. I don't sell rice or coffee. Sorry, lady. You freaking mobile ordering people. I really need to work on whatever the website says we carry. Because if I'm getting these mobile orders and for all kinds of stuff I don't sell, then probably need to update my stock on the website there. Wait, was that RoboCop? Who the hell was that? I swear this dude looked like RoboCop. I have no idea why. But I saw him from afar and was like, that's RoboCop. I mean, there's no reason RoboCop would be frequenting my BoJayga, but there's no reason he wouldn't. There's no crime here. I don't know what you're talking about, RoboCop. There's no crime here. If there's crime, you did it. Whoever crimed it, dimed it. Alright. Stop pooping on the floor. I was just here, so I guess it was me again. Constantly just crapping all over my store. Like, I don't get it. But I must just have like really bad explosive diarrhea or something. I guess it doesn't have to be explosive. It probably isn't explosive if it's just dripping out like a horse as I walk. Like, I guess whatever the opposite of explosive diarrhea is, like implosive diarrhea. That sounds terrifying. I don't. Please, Lord, never let me have implosive diarrhea. All right. Now I can buy the stuff. Cool. Unfortunately, we're really, because of my super restrictive ordering policies, our profit isn't increasing exponentially like it should be. That is why I keep kind of adding products, but it's all on brand. Like I said, this one should probably go away. How many of these do I have left? I've got 24. So, oops, whatever. But yeah, I can let that kind of taper off like I'm doing with the bread. Like once this bread sells out, that's it, I think. Is that how many I have left? No, I have 22. But once those 22 sell, no more bread. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those. The produce sells like crazy, man. Really does. It's kind of what's keeping us afloat right now. And keeping me able to like play around and not having the nickel and dime stuff. Which is what keeps the game fun. You know what I mean? When you have to like scrape for every little bit, it just becomes a slog eventually. It's like a grinding. It's like you're halfway through a JRPG. And you just have to grind for like 5 hours. Putting the kiwi. Are they not kiwis? Are they something else? Huh. I don't know, because it looked weird. I think they are. I think they're kiwis. That's what it says on the thing, right? It doesn't. It shows on the tablet, but not like that. Yeah, they're kiwis. All right. I guess I can handle some business. Alright, and get that knocked out. And we'll be almost there to solvency for the day. Still need more lighting over here. We need to kind of work on this front row of lights now, it looks like. Because if this store is anything, I want it to be brightly lit. Because, you know, I probably just contradicted whatever I said last time when I was like, it's a bodega, it should be dark as fuck. But we're going to just go with whatever the current mood is. All right, we're almost to the end of the day. I can bang out that last thing. Sandwich lever. Did you miss me? Was it you? Was that like a gift for me specifically? Is that why it was right next to my computer? Oh, that sandwich lever. All right, so that's what I was doing. I was going to my computer where there was a lovely gift for me from the sandwich lever. And then I need to get a couple of those. So, oops. All right, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and let the day finish out. Check around for more sandwiches and look, it's a twofer today. The sandwich lever left me a double. One right next to you, sir. I mean, I was over there being Batman. You could definitely have paid attention to the sandwich lever. Just saying, one of these days, I want to come in from outside and you guys are struggling with a guy holding a really gross sandwich. Like, just wrestling him around, trying to get him to the ground and keep him from leaving his sandwich on the floor. All right. Anyway, looks like all the customers are gone. No sandwiches in here. Did he leave you one too? No? Okay. All right. So that's it for today. We satisfied 5 of our 41 customers. Things are kind of looking up. And spaghetti's market price changed, so good for spaghetti. Boys got paid today. That's useful. That's handy. All right, that's that one. That's I think I already ordered that. All right, so we'll call that a day. Check on our levels here. This one needs to go. And Comty we're not buying more of, but that's actually in good shape. That one's gonna need. So I need $36 more. So let's get the store opened up. Lights on. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Where nobody leaves happy. You can make it out. You know, you can kind of see what that says, what it's supposed to mean. Kind of dig this. Nope, sorry, no milk for you. If I could get it from the back and like pull 3 out of that box and give them to him, I would, but I don't think I can do that. All right. Looks like we're starting to make a little money. I really do need to. Oh, made that. I need to get one of these, I think, or 2 of these probably. So let's wait for $57 there. What did he say? I don't know. You talking shit, bro? Any sandwiches around yet? No? No? Alright. Got a mop. I wonder if there is a future bit in this game where you actually can have like a deli situation, and that's what the sandwiches are from. Because otherwise, the sandwich lever is just he's just there because he likes me, you know. He's just here trying to do like what he considers God's work or whatever. I have to work on keeping stocked, but I think we'll be good there. Boop. Throw some of this Parmigiano Reggiano on the shelf. I love people who say it like that. I love people who do that weird, like, almost racist thing where when you're pronouncing words in a certain language, you pronounce them, like, overpronounce them with an accent, even though you'll say the whole rest of the friggin' sentence normally. It's honestly, it's genuinely endearing to me for most people. But it's also sometimes kind of douchey and pretentious. Alright. So we're kind of rocking and rolling here. So I want to work on saving up some money. So we're going to stop doing quite so much overstocking. Not going to worry too much about restocking most things, but I do want to I do want to beat someone. No. And I do want to try to save up for that next register situation, which I think is $500. So I can put that here-ish. We'll figure it out once I get it. But there-ish is where I want it. Did I see? Hey, Chadley, is there some stinky stuff over here? No. I do also very much enjoy the idea of just climbing over everything to do what you need to do in the middle of the shift or whatever. Where I'm just like, hey, excuse me, what did you need? Did you have a problem? Oh, you can't find honey? Well, you know what? Get sponged, noob. Get sponged. I'm gonna sponge you. Alright, well, the sponge doesn't seem effective. Shits and giggles, mostly. That's funny. Can I take the stuff you dropped and put it back in the store? Wait, did you go back in the store? I'm gonna follow you home. Apologize. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't sell tuna. We don't sell powdered sugar. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm very sorry. The upset is clear. I can see it on your face. I'm terribly sorry. Please, would you like a coupon? Not to my store. It's to this car wash that sends me coupons in the mail. I'm very, very sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Look, it was an accident. The bat was out, and you were there, and I don't know. The demons won. I don't know what else to say. I'm afraid that, yeah, just your agony is the price for me having way too much agency in this game. I'm gonna follow you. We'll see how far you go. We'll see if you ever get over the beating. We'll check out this cool little, like, indoor tennis court or something. Indoor. I don't know why I said that. It's a basketball court anyway. Can I play basketball? Because I got ups. You know, I could dunk. Is there a ball? No ball. All right, no ball. Anyway, back to the store. How's that guy doing? Is he still walking down the street here? Oh, I seem to have lost track of him. Maybe he went this way? No. Oh well. Anyway, so I don't get too lost. We're gonna GTFO back to the store. Hopefully that one dude is working on getting over his problems, um, getting over his hatred of me. And the sandwich lever, sorry I missed you. I was busy following a guy that I hit with a bat. It would be you. If I could find you, if I could see who was leaving these sandwiches, you would be the one I was hitting with a bat. But I can't. Unfortunately, or fortunately, if you're the sandwich lever, the game doesn't let me see who's leaving the messes. So, just have to do without. How are we looking on loans now? Ooh, I can take a big loan out. It's almost time. It's almost time. You know what? It is time. Boop. All right. We'll go with $5,000. We'll let the day finish. I do want to make sure we're gonna order some stuff. I know that it's empty, or it's empty. It's canceled after unavailable. That's the word after 9. But we want to make sure we handle some business before I get silly. All right, cool. So now let's get silly. We're gonna order another register as soon as I figure out. Okay. There's 2 checkout counters. One that faces that way, and then one that faces this way. Let's try this one and see what happens. And then from there, I think I'll just see where we're going. Oh yeah. 1, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, $1,200. It's fine. We're almost done for today, so we can end the day and go ahead and send that order through and see how our register situation is going to work. I think I'm going to need another light as well. So definitely do that, and then we're good. Finish the day with all the unsatisfied customers. All the unsatisfied people, where do they all come from? All right, start the next day. Order my shiz. Bam. All right, register time. Register Tom, maybe? Ground control to register Tom. Okay. It's a little too big. Little too big. Alright, let's box that shit up and throw it over there. Alright, you go here. Bam. Now, you go here. As far to the wall as it'll let me. And let's try that again. Come on, I had it. I had it. So close, so close. Alright, whatever. Try this again. It feels like, so I want the cashier facing this way, right? Alright, so I'm not going to have enough room this way. Fair enough. Beep. Probably shouldn't have put that there, because that was, alright, yeah. Stop being dumb. I mean, probably not, but there. Well, what about now? You got room now? Is there room now? Is there time now? Alright. I see what we got going on. Sort of. Okay, so we're going to box it up. We're going to chunk it over here. And then I think the new plan might be to expand the store. Pretty sure I can. Yeah. That's 1,300. Let's do it. And I forget where it opens up. Oh, holy crap. Alright, so that opened up a lot. That was more than I expected, so this corner is going to have to chill for now. Alright, so we got register time. Bloop. Right? No, that's wrong. We want the customers... Yeah, we want the customers this way. We want to be protected from the customers. No. There we go. Now you are going to go over here. And I think now I can do it. Yeah, good stuff. And that way the line goes through the wall. All right. So we're going to pull one of these for right now. And once we get some more products, I think. Well, now, instead of that, yeah, let's do it that way. Once we get some more products, we'll get a bigger shelf and surround him with shelving. Let's buy some paint. Probably more flooring, but that's okay. I feel like I haven't really used any of this yet. So let's try that. Forgot to order it. Okay. So let's see. What if we just do the corner? Hey, look at that. Painted 30 walls. Let's see, maybe one over here. And then like that one. That feels good. We're gonna go paint the storage room a little bit. I might as well since I've got the extra paint, you know? No more paint. Alright, time for trash. I don't know if I can trash it in the bucket. Yeah, I can. Okay. I thought I had to box it up first. Alright, so let's hire freaking Chadley number 2. Spradley. Luckily we can. I got my second register. I have a light out here probably that I ordered. Yeah. I probably need to get a couple more lights. But you know what? I'll leave the darkness there. And we'll brighten up a little further over. Let's get like 2 more lights. So I'm starting to run low on finances, even though I took out that $5,000 loan. There we go. All right, and we'll just get a big shelf or 2. I could put one of these on him. Yeah, so let's do that and that. Buy those. And we're going to call that macaroni as far as needing stuff, getting new Doing new shit. Anyway. Alright. So let's see what you got here. What can we do here? Alright. We can't do anything here because there's not clearance. Fair enough. Alright. So you stay right there for the moment. Do we want to slide everybody out a little? I think maybe. Let's give that a shot. This might not be enough. But it's as far as we can get here. So let's see what this gets us. Alright, can we put it here? Oh. Too close to the wall. You son of a bitch. Come on, I almost had it. Oh, hell yeah. We got it here. Alright, Spradley. We almost got you. This one should work. And even though it doesn't, that does. Alright, Spradley, you're safe. We've got you in safety now. You don't have to worry about the howling masses of customers coming at you anymore. Actually, I think I bought another shelf. So, and while this is an actual logical place to put a fridge like that, you've got a wholesale offer. We buy 24 flour. Sales price $7.09 a piece. I don't know what I sell it for offhand. Why not? Cool. And then these people. Hey, this guy actually wants stuff I got. Let's do that. Take. Salt. Take. And then 2 more times. And then. Alright. Close. Tag. Swap to this one, cancel it, and then deliver. How do I do deliver? Alright, Mason Green. Mason Green. Where's the map? There it is. Mason Green. Is this Mason Green? No. Mason Green. Okay, I see him. Okay, we got this. Let's go. I think he's this way. About to find out if I'm wrong. I think I am. Let's see. So that's that one. No, I should have went the other way. Run, run, run till Daddy takes the T-bird away. Dunkin' Donuts. You're not Mason Green, no. They're just stationary. Mason Green, how are you? Deliver. You're welcome, citizen. Alright, back to the store. Follow the lanes. No jaywalking. Hey, I had the green. Oh, hey, here's that other shelf I was talking about. That one's going right here. Sweet. Alright, cool. Ain't got no products for it yet. And I don't know what I'm doing over here except gonna hang out. But I may look into a license. I had that one license that was $19.50 that I wanted. Which I can afford now. And that'll give me green tea. And I could just do a whole ass big shelf of green tea for the hell of it. Because that sounds funny to me. Oh yeah, I bought signs. I forgot about the signs. So let's see. What do we got? Beautiful. I don't sell all that stuff. Sorry, sir. Whoops. Whoops. Almost. Almost. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Almost had it. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. There we go. All right. So we're lit. We're lit AF. There's even room to like go around stuff, you know, within some sort of reason. Hey, what are you guys doing with my boxes? Leave my boxes alone. They're going against the wall. Let's see if I can fit them. Can I put them there? No. Okay. That's okay. See how close to the wall we can go, though. Alright, so what is that? Do I have any clearance on this thing? I wonder. That's a negative. Okay. Alright, well that means I can't do what I wanted to do there. So let's see. Looks like over here will work though. Okay, cool. Whoops. Delete. There we go. All right. Whoops. Okay. All right. Doop-a-dee-doo-doo. Don't mind me, customers, just putting signs up. Just make sure you heed them. That's all I'm saying. As I say, like, they should match up a little better. Perfect. Alright. I love that I have to do a little hop every time when I like approve something. It's when I either change a price or do something like this. Doop. Whoops. Forgot what I had to do that time. The kind of button sequencing in this is a little weird sometimes, where you have to kind of hit things in the right order, or else the same button will undo what you did. Come on, bastard. We got this. A little bit more. All right, we're there. Hey, look at that. All right, now I want to confuse people. That's kind of the point of that, is to be confusing as possible. All right, looks like the day is over. Spradley, good to see you. I'm glad that you came to join us along with your cousin brother guy. Not in like that way, but you know. Y'all know what I'm doing, what you're doing. You guys know you all have the same face. Don't blame me. I didn't give you the same face. Alright, so we're actually in pretty good shape. So let's go ahead and grab that license I was talking about with the green tea. And then we want to buy the green tea. The rest of it I don't really care too much about. I don't want Mimolette. The other egg might be a thing, but I don't have another fridge right now. And a freaking case of green tea. Alright, that's expensive. Alright, well, we best make some money tomorrow. We're looking pretty good so far. 3 satisfied customers out of 46 total. Love to see it. Alright, it is today. Order. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's take one off, I guess. Ah, shit. I can't. I don't have it yet. So how do I fix that? I guess I have to do that at the PC. Alright, there we go. Go to 3 and purchase. And we have like no money now, which is super, super cool and awesome. That's what I like to see. I forgot I had to pay another guy. So, yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And I will fill this shelf the rest of the way and let Gary handle it. Go on with your bad self, Gary. I'm gonna go see what else we can order. We clearly need some produce, but that shit's expensive, so. Let's see, $4? Oh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that budgeting. 22 cents. Not saying I have everything in stock, but sorry, bro, don't sell it yet. I should, though. Dang it. Alright. We do need to order some of those. Let's get 2 of those. And then take the label off of this. And I can't order stuff without take the label off of that. I'm gonna throw that freaking milk in there, I think. So I got that 1 case of milk I bought on accident months ago. You're selling a product without setting its price. Son of a bitch! Come on, green tea. Damn, you're expensive too. $8.32. Accept. Alright, cool. Got that taken care of. Gotta put some milk in here. Cool. Bastard. I wish I could buy like couches or something weird. So we're gonna sell this at exactly market price. Since I have no idea what kind of markup I should have on it or whatever. We still don't have any money for more products. So we're not going to buy more products. Sandwich Lever, did you come to see the new part of the store? I know, you like it, don't you? Maybe you drink green tea. Maybe that's it. Maybe maybe all of these areas that get the sandwiches left in them, maybe they are clues to the identity of the sandwich lever. Like he's trying to hint. He's like, I went with the, I left one next to the cheap oil, and then he left some next to green tea. He likes cheap oil and green tea. Otherwise, I'm not sure, but I specifically remember those. So we're going to try to puzzle out the identity of the sandwich lever. Ah, nuts. I forgot I was already trying to buy stuff. I already had stuff like lined up in the tablet. I think I need tomatoes. Would appear. Yes. Definitely need tomatoes. Beep. Let's put another one on there for whenever we get around to it. I'll go grab the maters. No, he'll go grab the maters. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. You could have stocked these eggs. That would have been cool, but whatever. I guess. That's the right one, right? Because that's the 4-pack over here, yeah. Go. Box empty. Box empty. Alright. Eggs are put up. I'll put the other ones here in the storage room. Mushrooms are full. Those go in the storage room. Back in the storage room. Alright, we're good. Gary, just carry on with your business. We may get you a helper eventually, but today is not that day. Because we're, yeah, see, we got, like, back due friggin' bills and whatnot. Alright, $3 left. Things are handled. We're good. We're good. It's fine. I wonder what that... Hey, sandwich lever. Good to see you. It's always nice to know you're around. You're doing okay. See, the idea here is to confuse people. Shoplifters, if they're too confused, they forget to shoplift, and then I win. Alright, I'm just waiting because I really, really need to get... It's funny because I got the second register even though I really don't need it yet. I don't have like any kind of issues with cashiering because I don't have enough products and they're not expensive enough for anybody to really want them at a like serious rate. But I like this setup so far. I like the extension. The expansion, if you will. Kind of check around. There's a mess. Get people. Oh, that guy. Somebody just did some business. Mozzarella cheese. Do I have any mozzarella cheese right now? No, because I put the milk there. I was going to buy it. Sorry, buddy. I don't sell that stuff at all. I don't sell that stuff at all. Alright, y'all are good. Alright. Tablet, blah, blah, blah. Might need a couple of these. Cool. Whoops. Alright, so we got that in before the day ended. He's going to stock those. I know I had more milk. There's no way I'm down to these two now. Already. Yeah, sure enough. Alright, cool. Sold the hell out of that milk. Good job, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. Forgot to turn your lights on today. It's okay. I think you can take it stoically. You're good at stoicism. That's what I heard. That's the word on the street. That's all I'm saying. Not quite to the end of the day yet. This is part of the reason I turned shoplifters off, because I knew I was going to make a store that would be impossible to monitor for shoplifters. I do need to get some more flooring going on when I have the chance. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, those are like $500 a piece. Okay. I have to start working for the weekend or something. Try to make our damn loan payments, I guess. Whoop, beep, 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 beep. All right. Keep it rolling till tomorrow. Profit negative $635. I do still have a $2,000 loan I can take out. If I just don't want to buy product anymore. All right, $83. Guys are paid magic monies. The milk ran out, so we can take that off the shelf. All right, now let's buy some salt. It's some of these, one of these. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I keep buying the red flour, and either it's selling as fast as I'm buying it, or it's just not, they're not stocking it. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Wait, are we? Yeah, mozzarella cheese. Where's mozzarella cheese? Whoops. All right, give me mozzarella cheese. I know you're here somewhere. There it is. Let's just get one of those. And just, see, this is the smart thing to do. Is you just order it like that, and then make sure you beat him there. Alright, so you got mozzarella now. Come on, get to the place. Go to the right spot. What's the fudge? Come on. Alright, open. There we go. Alright, set the price. $4.98, so you're gonna be $5.98. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, Gary. You know what? Just for that, you're getting boosted. Open store. Turn on the lights. Turn on these lights as well. And let's get to business. I think my post-up spot's going to have to be here now. Because it's the only place I can get enough of a view of the whole place. Alright. 12:45. We got some online orders, the stuff we don't sell. We sell this though. Do we? Whoops. There we go. I didn't want to like take a chance of that lady stealing them all. Okay. And Parmesan cheese. You want 3 of those and 4 salts. See? I don't mind the delivery. Close. Tag. And then find him on the map. He's up the street and to the left. Alright, so let's go. We'll go right, up the block, left, up the block, right. Got it. Here we go. Let's cross the street. Everybody cross the street. Everybody save the planet. Captain Planet. Alright, heading down, and he was this way. Mr. Colin Simmons, good to see you. Here you are, sir. Thanks for your order. Please do order again, as long as it's those specific items, because anything else I don't fucking sell. Can I go this way? Hell yeah, road closed, but not for me. Shortcut back to the BoJayga, BoJayga, BoJayga. Shortcut back to the BoJayga. Now I'm here. Oh my goodness. Does the sandwich lever make friends? None of these are even sandwiches. This isn't the sandwich lever. This is the new guy. This is the rando lever. He's not the sando lever, he's the rando lever. Alright, I got a mop. Sorry, bud. You guys can just watch out while I mop, because y'all are apparently shitting while you're in line at the register here. I've let the place get filthy. Can't believe the deplorable state I've allowed this store to get to. We've got some money, so I can order some stuff. Now let's go there. Looks good. Maybe like one of these. 2 of those. Bunch more green tea eventually. Is that all we got? Yeah. 2 of those. 2 of those. And some kiwis, huh? Definitely 2 of those. I have any... It looks like I have a bunch of mushrooms still, so I'm not going to worry about that. This guy. This fucking guy. What was I just going to order? Oh, green tea. There we go. I forgot green tea existed for a second. And I can only get one because bloody hell. That shit is expensive. And I sold like the first 5 or 6 without setting the freaking price, so good on me for that. Grab some stuff, get it stocked. Why does this guy hate flour? I don't know what his deal is here. Probably need to grab a couple more lights at some point. Definitely feels like I need a little more lighting in there. Alright. I don't shelf things. That's why I pay people. It's certainly not to stop a guy from leaving sandwiches laying around, because they're shit at that. Alrighty. Almost there. There we go. Alright, everything all stocked up. I probably need to handle some business before I also need to eventually make one of these. 1 day left. Son of a bitch. Let's see if I can hit 458 on the day. I don't think I will this late, but it's not impossible. And I swear, I think money just went down. I think this guy might be losing me money somehow. But maybe I just read the thing wrong. You're not the sandwich lever. Nobody likes you, other guy. Don't stop trying to copycat the sandwich lever. Stop biting his steez. He's like, oh, I'm a whole different thing though, cause I'm a mozzarella lever or whatever the shit. Apparently, mozzarella just gets left around the store all day long. It's like more than what I have in stock. But yeah, it's clearly just a sandwich lever copycat. So I don't even know why I would worry about it. All right. Looks like customers are gone. Looks like Gary's done. 3 satisfied out of 42. Let's start the next day. Everybody got paid automatically, except no, they didn't because I don't have the money for that. It really does kind of feel like the trick is to just not have enough money to pay your guys at the end of the day. I mean, unless you're like rolling with it, rolling in it or whatever. But otherwise, because it seems like it's a big part of the reason why I don't have any money, is because if I have enough to pay these dudes, it does. So I start the day with like $62 or whatever. And I should probably buy some stock, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna wait so I can make that loan thing happen. Although I kind of do think I need to get some lemons. Oops. All right, so that's that. Alright, well, it appears I'm having some internet connectivity issues. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting a very good signal here. So we might have to go ahead and call it for the night. Keeping an eye on it, and it keeps dipping and coming back. All right. So let me see if I can. Whoops. That's the one I wanted. Oh, there we go. All right. So we got that done. We're going to go ahead and call it there for tonight because my internet seems to be crapping out. So we'll come back to this pretty soon. It won't be too long. I'm having a pretty good time with the BoJayga. And I've still got some more. I got to get some more crazy floor tiles to put in over here. And some, well, I kind of painted like an asshole already, so we can leave that as is. But yeah. So we're going to leave it there for now. Oh, look, I actually saw one spawn. I've never seen the garbage spawn. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and call it there for today. And then, ooh, the trash can won't stop being highlighted. Do I have to, like, what was that about? Weird. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Internet connectivity issues. And we will come back to this next time. Until then, I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have fun out there.